So Marisi is an Allomancer too, but she's a pulsar. So she slows down time, whereas Wayne speeds up time. This is an interesting thing to add here, because she's like, oh, it's a useless power. Listen, Marisi, if there's one thing that I've realized in this world, very few things are useless. Very few things. I love that Wayne just, like, loves hats. It's, like, his thing. And he's, like, trades with the coachman. And he's like, can I have your hat? He goes, I'll throw in a pretzel. He's like, yeah, you can just have it. He's like, oh, sweet, I have a hat. He just keeps switching hats. It is cool that Marisi's, like, area of effect for her allomancy is much bigger than Wayne's. Again, I feel like this is laying some ground for some cool shit to happen soon. I am finding more and more ways in which I relate to Wayne, and the fact that he's like, yeah, you want, like, you know, a woman who can kind of throw you around a little bit. Like, for anyone that's a Cowboy Bebop fan, there's a really famous Spike Spiegel line when he's like, I love a woman who could kick my ass. I was like, yeah. Again, strong women, they're the way to go. And then finding out that Wayne has a crush on Renette, and she, like, shows up. First off, what an introduction to go to her house, and they, like, hear her coming. They're like, up, don't stand in front of the door. Hold on. And she comes out with a shotgun, and Wayne is essentially just like, what a woman. What a woman. This guy's great. Oh, man, the scene where Wax and Miles are fighting on top of the train, and it's like an Allomantic battle. It was like shooting left and right, and it, like, immediately shoots him in the face twice, and then starts shooting his hand. That's really smart, especially for someone who heals instantly. And then, hold on, Miles has, like, 30 gold mines pierced in his body? Yikes. That's more spikes than Marsh had. And this dude is like, also, it's all gold. So, like, if this dude takes his shirt off, is he just walking around just, like, glistening? Does he just look like a cave full of gold specks everywhere? Craziness. I'm also like, how are they going to kill this guy? Like, I mean, granted, I thought that with the Lord Ruler as well, but this guy seems like worse. Seems a little worse. Even now, knowing everything about the Lord Ruler that I know, this guy sounds way worse, because he's like a fanatic, you know? And he's like, you know what? The law has not been serving enough, so I'm going to serve justice with this fist and my gold, and who can touch me? And the fact that he heals instantly is absolutely terrifying. Although, the idea, going back, with them hiding behind the trees when Renette comes out, and Wayne is just like, oh, it's just full of birdshot. Like, it's not going to kill you. And, like, keep your eyes closed when that happens. And she shot him, like, 4 times, and he's like, yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Dude, Wayne's the best. I love that. I think somebody else mentioned that in the worlds how, like, they have different, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They have different words for, like, swearing. I like that ruin is, like, a swear word, especially knowing Ruin, the previous, you know, bad guy-ish person. Well, now he's AT, right? But anyway, the fact that ruin is, like, a swear word, I like a lot now. But Renette, so Renette is the one who made Wax's guns, the Starions. And she made a new one, and there's, like, 8 rounds in the revolver, and 2 of them are, like, haze killer rounds. How does this keep getting cooler? It's like, every time something cool comes out, they're like, just wait, there's more. There's more. It's going to get even cooler. It's going to get even cooler. The fact that she is developing different types of rounds for different types of Allomancers. What? And then she gets the gun. They promise her. The fact that Wayne is like, hey, we got an aluminum gun here if you want it. And she's like, oh, I kind of do want that. And Wax is like, that's my gun. He goes, yeah, well, the ways of Wayne are mysterious and incomprehensible. What are you going to do? I do love that Renette is so good at her job at gunsmithing and doing this stuff that she gets the aluminum gun and, like, completely dismantles it and is like, yeah, I know who made this. He disappeared like a year ago. It's like, dude. And there's high imperial language which is used for like special occasions and like old. It's like essentially Latin for us. You know, it's like, oh, for big ceremonies that are really important, they use high imperial. But it's just the street slang that Spook spoke in. I love this. I love this. I love where we're going. I love that the world is being built out. I have no clue how they are going to fight Miles, because this dude has, in his mind, God on his side. He's got the justification for what he's doing. Ooh, her new gun is called Vindication after Vin. Come on. This is amazing.